12-inch and a 13-inch collapsible step stool. Now, check out this special birthday price. They're normally, and this is a customer pick, at $34. We're offering them today for $23, reduced shipping and handling, and 5 flex payments. That goes away at midnight. That's under $5. We have lots of fun colors to go through. We're going to bring in Sabrina Coleman, of course, who is a representative of Improvements. It's so good to see you, my friend, once again. Okay, this is like so up my alley because I'm very vertically challenged. I know, it's the truth. But, you know, just get up in cabinets.
I know.
You know, even in my my linen cabinets, everything, up on top of the closets. These are ideal, and you just don't find them anymore.
No, you don't, and it's become increasingly difficult. You need these spaces. We need to get to these areas in our home that are just a little out of reach, and what's great about Improvements is they're giving us a set of 2. So you're getting a 9-inch and a 12-inch. I'm going to show you the beautiful sample I have here because it's my favorite. It has the pink hearts here.
Oh,
so we have this gorgeous one right here. What's awesome about these is not only are you getting 2 different sizes, right? You're getting the 12-inch and the 9-inch, but you're almost creating like a step system. So if you are a little shorter, this creates a step system that you go from 9 to 12 inches. Remember, these are going to hold 330 pounds each.
Isn't it amazing? You wouldn't think that, honestly,
Sabrina.
It's so
awesome.
Yeah.
So then when you're done getting whatever you need to do, changing your light bulb, you know, cleaning your drapes, doing all of your stuff that you need to do, these have a great little handle and they collapse down.
What is that?
To less than 2 inches. So you can easily stow this away under a bed, in between your laundry room, you know, your dryer and your washer. It's not going to take up a ton of space, but think about all the places, Lynn, that you can bring this, even outside of your home, if you're washing your car, washing your dog.
On it.
Oh yeah, this is, and 330 pounds each. So
gardening.
Everything. It's just weeding.
Yes.
You're out there weeding, save your knees, save your back. I mean, it just takes the stress out of everything, and you're comfortable. These are really comfortable.
Up to 300 pounds. Okay, here's a couple of things. Over 2,000 have been spoken for. That 5 flex payments expires tonight at midnight. These look like somebody custom hand painted these. They didn't, but I'm telling you, that is how pretty each one of these are. So we're going to take you through a lot of choices that are available. So we have this in the red, and the red has kind of this really fun, like floral design to it. Next to that, we have it in which color green?
That's palm.
This is the palm. Okay, we have 300 left in the palm. And then we have the deeper color, which is the green floral. That is so pretty.
Gorgeous.
I'm loving the lemon.
Me too. Reminds me of Italy, like Amalfi and like Florida.
Yes,
I love it.
How perfect. And then your solid colors, that's the solid green. And that is the cornflower?
This is the solid blue.
Solid blue. Okay.
And then this is the solid orange, but it has like a tomatoey red feel on camera, but in person, it definitely is an orange feel. This is me and Tina's favorite. This is the cocktail one. I love this one. It's so fun. It's got great little cocktail and drinks on there.
Cute.
Then this is the purple geometric. This is really fun. I have this in my daughter's bathroom so she could reach up to her sink. It's so cute.
To brush her teeth. I love it.
So cute. And then this is the blue wave. And then we have the pink floral here. I love this one. It's so delicate. I do want to mention, Lynn, that each one of these, they have a no-slip top here. So whether it's the 9-inch or the 13-inch, you will not slip. It's going to have a great grip on there. And then
there's one more color on .com, and that's called the Clementine.
Yes.
So if you are interested in that, it is still available, but I will tell you, every one of these are getting limited right across the board. Right across the board. I can't tell you how many times I have to, like, just going back, whether it's sitting down, like you just mentioned a minute ago, for the kids, story time, outside, I love what you said, weeding, because that's always the worst, saving the knees and all of that, but reaching up to those places, like, it makes me crazy because cabinets are high, like high enough, like it's high just the beginning, like where your first cabinet is. Then it goes up 2 and 3. It's like, forget it.
Especially
There's
above
no
the refrigerator.
Above the,
it's always above the refrigerator that you need to get
what are
something.
You thinking?
Whether it's your mixers, that you're getting something heavy, or trays and things like that. You need to get to those items, and you want to be safe when you reach up there, and you don't want to have a big bulky ladder you know, clunk it in around your house. You're getting something beautiful. You're getting something multifunctional. Keep this in the trunk of your car. If, like me, I always am the parent that forgets a chair at my kids' sporting events. I'm always that parent. I'm like, why did I forget a chair? But if I have these in the back of my trunk and the fact that they collapse down, I could just take this out and buffer myself between me and the ground, which is huge because once I go down, Lynn,
it's hard getting up.
Oh
I know.
Gosh, I don't want to get up anymore.
Right, exactly. And if you are just tuning in, you're receiving both of these. So they'd be a great price for either one on its own. So one is going to be 9 inches, right? The other one is 13 inches in the actual, as far as the height goes. And that is the portability. You can see how easily they're going to store. You would be amazed when you get something like this. Is what improvements is really all about, is improving our lives with things that you just don't find out there. Or if you do go out and you purchase like individual stools, you're paying like $30 for one, right? That may not even necessarily be these everyday practical heights. The other thing is, like the one I have right now, I'm thinking at home, it is so heavy.
I know.
It's so heavy. I use it all the time, but it's a nightmare because like, oh, I gotta get the stool out. Like this is so easy. And again, we'll go through choices, but the 5 flex pays goes away at midnight. That's $4.60. I love it.
Incredible. It's absolutely incredible.
Okay, most popular has been the red and the floral. And then we have the green palm. I have 300 left in the green palm, so that's going really quickly. Green floral, also very, very popular. I think that's our gardeners out there. What do you think, Sabrina? I love for the kitchen, that Italian vibe, like you mentioned, that lemon, so cute. And next to that is your green. Really fun. That's like almost a St. Patty's Day green.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
fun.
I like that one too. That's fun.
And the Turk?
This is the blue, solid blue.
Okay.
Then on down here, if we go on down, we have the solid orange. Me and Tina's go-to, our cocktail
Absolutely.
one. Then we have the geometric
My
purple.
friends and I, we've fallen off that at cocktail hour.
Me too. The blue wave. And then the gorgeous pink floral. And I do want to mention, so each of these, as they match back to each other, even the taller stool, the 13-inch ones, they all have these great little designs on top of them. So as you see here, this pink floral, the hearts here has their own design, and then the 13-inch has its own design. So you're getting a design on each. Even though the orange is solid orange, the 13-inch does have that great pattern on top too. It's anti-slip, but it does have that beautiful pattern there too.
I'll tell you, if your best way right now to get through is scan that QR scan at the bottom of your screen. We are very, very busy. That'll get you automatically into the set of 2 stools where we're just showing you the practicality and adorable. I mean, just so fun. And that's why over 2,400 have already been selected, and with hundreds and hundreds of you right now in the ordering process. I love this too, as that like kind of walking that helps you out, that you have, you know, just so you're not stepping all the way up, which is gonna be hard to do. So I would use the first one, like you said, just as that perfect little, you know, get yourself balanced, and then you go up into the second one.
So my mom,
you're not just going all the way up.
Yes, I like that. I feel like it's a step system because my mom is shorter. She's 5 foot, and I don't know where I came from. I'm 5'9", but she's 5 foot, and I always thought of her like, oh, you know what? Like we don't want her automatically going up
all
there,
the way up.
especially since she's getting older. You know, you want to keep it safe. So the fact that they're giving you a step system here and 330 pounds on each one of these, I mean, you're getting that sense of security. And don't forget, they have the anti-slip and the grip here that's going to keep you safe. So when you do go up there, you do have that security.
So important. Sabrina, thank you. These are wonderful. What a great idea. And you're only going to find them right here at HSN, which we love. Okay, want to mention one of the most incredible, like crazy special opportunity buys we've ever done from Memorex.